coming in and out. That is A-okay. And let's see if now, live again. There we go. Yeah, so part of the thing, the reason I have to do this weird, like, pause situation is because on YouTube, my goal is to have the videos separated, ready to go. So once you click on YouTube, you'll see Chapter 3, Chapter 3, Chapter 4. Like, the game will be the game. It'll be neat and organized on YouTube moving forward. That's the goal. That's what we're doing. And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, we should be live right now on YouTube. Wait, did it count as the same video? I hope not. I hope it's it is a new live. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. That's what I need. Hold on. Once I verify that, then we can keep going. But it is importante that I take the time to make sure that we're good. Hey, DJ Tom, welcome. Welcome. Ba-bam. Bing. Yeah, we did just finish. You just missed the end of Chapter 3. But hey, what I was just talking about, actually, you can go back right now on YouTube, right now, and actually see the stream that just happened. I am going to do better about doing my lives. View channel. Is it not? Is it not? Oh, duh. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. And done. And save. How about now? Also forgot to ask, but did you find the egg with the little... Cap, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, is that, yes, it was very helpful. It was indeed helpful. And we did get the egg. Again, that area is kind of creepy. That whole thing is a little creepy. Okay, perfect. Oh, yes. All right, the live has restarted, which is perfect. That's what we needed. That's what I wanted. All right, we're recording. All that good stuff. All right, so Twitch is good. YouTube is now good. Looks like TikTok. Looks like we're good there. All right. We're good. All right, again, cheers, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Again, for those stopping by, welcome. I am your host, DrDonMaximos. My other host, Hank, is... Oh, she's actually eating right now, as we speak. So you may see Hank in a minute. But again, welcome to the stream. We just wrapped up the end of Chapter 3 just a moment ago, and we're about to start Chapter 4 of Deltarune. As a reminder to all, this is a first playthrough, blind run. I do get the occasional nudges to at least get the egg and get the secret bosses. That's what we want. We want to get those things. So I will be using the help of you guys to get those things. Other than that, this stream has been pretty spoiler-free. Which, again, thank you guys for keeping it pretty great. For having a pretty good experience here. Thank you guys for helping me enjoy this game even more. All right. So let's do it. Let's start Chapter 4. I think we're ready to go. Let me see. And yeah, it's supposed to be creepy. Yeah! That was the thing. Like, getting the eggs, the secret bosses, it starts getting very unsettling, right? That's when things get creepy. I love that. I do wonder still who the Roaring Knight is. Because, like, originally, like, by Chapter 1 or 2, I was like, it's totally Chris. But then, it's not Chris. But then, at the end of the chapter, the knight, like, had the sword on Chris's shoulder. We didn't actually see Chris go down. So is Chris and the knight working together still? Are they secret allies? We theory crafting here. Again, blind run, I have only played up to here. We're going to start Chapter 4. You could say a theory. As long as it doesn't go past Chapter 4, absolutely you can. As long as the theory does not touch the next chapters, absolutely you can. We're theory crafting from Chapter 1 to 3. Tenna! By the way, you killed it, Tenna. You killed it in Chapter 3. MVP. Bam. Top tier character. I also think my favorite character to narrate for. Tenna, I think, is my favorite character to narrate for, but it does take a lot of energy. Tenna takes a lot of energy. All right, let's get it started. All right, triple checking one more time. All right, recording. We're all green. We're on YouTube's. Everything's there. We're live. We're good. All right. So again, cheers, everybody. And let's get it started with chapter 4. Here we go. Deltarune. Chapter 4. So every chapter beginning has like a different opening, doesn't it? Huh. Okay. Completion file not found. Alright. Alright. Here we go. This is going to be a good chapter. I trust ye. I trust ye all. So far, bam. So far, in my opinion, it has gotten better with every chapter. Every chapter has gotten better. Now, I could say there could be an argument, you know, the flavor of chapter 2 versus 3, because 2 is really great. But 3 was just so fun. So, let's see what this one brings. Let's sort. Oh, right. Advanced darkness. The night. The roaring night. The one who's making the dark. The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? You know what? I'm still sus of Chris. With a K. I'm not sus of Susie. Susie, I think she's clear. I don't fully 100% trust Chris. Still. It's time to wake up. Oh. Okay. All right. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's what gets him out of bed. Really? Very food motivated, I see, Chris. Its TV, its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. Oh. Did we beat up the TV? It's a Chariel, the beloved living room chair. Pancakes! Oh, Chris, you're sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Chris, how the hell did you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Y'all, okay, wait, hold up. That's not fair. I would love infinite omelets and butterscotch pancakes? That's an ideal breakfast right there, my dudes. Caleb, welcome. Bam. No, it isn't just you. I have not been live for like almost a week now. But we're back at it, and we'll be back live tomorrow. Infinite omelets gotta be a dream. I know, right? That is my default. Even if I go to like an IHOP, I always get like the omelet and the pancakes every time. Living like this has gotta be a sin. Oh, sinning? That reminds me. Okay. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today? Service. Oh, right! Mid-chomp. Sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. The hell? We have to go to church? Damn it. I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Chris, wait a second. You remember last night, right? Yeah, what happened last night? Undyne, that place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in? I mean, if we don't hurry and save her then. Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. Just a sec. Here, try these on. Okay. I love that slide. Hey, it's that sweater. Hey, wasn't that... It's a fat leg on the right. Is this for my character selection? Is this for my character selection? Because there's a coat. I remember the jacket. And I remember a fat leg on one side. Where was the fat leg? Remember? All right. Maybe not. Because, yeah, you get to choose your legs. And then, like, all the legs are one way. All right. All right. Sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Azriel's old clothes. Oh, Chris. Does she not look perfect? So, she looks very nice. Shut up! Don't say that! Well, shall we all, walk over together? Well, let's just get this over with. Looking pretty dapper there, Susie. Hell no! Wash your hands at church, Chris. What if I need to use the restroom? You don't have to follow me. Ooh. You could barely see it. A patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. A patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. It felt different in your hand. And you knew what it was. Okay. What was it? Oh! There's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it. No. It isn't yours after all. What is this computer wallpaper? What age did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to this cyber world. What the hell? Hey, the hell does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. Huh. There you go. The Susie prize for having me over your house. That was incredibly sweet, Susie. That was unnecessarily sweet. Stop it, Susie. Stop being such a good friend. Don't stop. Hey, didn't know you owned a bird or something. Yeah, that's the cage for my heart. For when I rip it off, that's where my heart goes. Don't really like how you nodded at or something. Yeah. or something. Take the $5. Nah, we'll save it for a rainy day. I don't know what that rainy day's for. It probably will never exist. Did I change the camera? No, the camera is still the same. I wonder if it looks different, though. Let me know if it does. Susie has the most character development. My theory is that Chris swooned. That'll be interesting, Chip. We're going to see more about that. Ooh, okay, does she have a reflection? The door is locked. See, because sometimes I feel like there's some storytelling, like theories, lore crafting. There's lore in, like, some of these little things. Take it, you won't be locked in Ultra Genocide route. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh, you're saying take the money because it's... Oh, a word you liked. But for some reason, seeing Susie next to you, you felt like whatever you were, for just right now, it might be okay. Aw, Susie makes me feel okay to be me. There's no time to read random unimportant text. All right, Susie, you get to watch me commit a crime. I'll take it. You reluctantly borrowed $5. Look, if he didn't take it, he didn't need it, right? Susie is the best. Susie's the best. Susie's literally the best. Somehow, there's already white fur stuck in the drain. Gross. Is anyone gonna clean that up? There's some cinnamony batter cake out on the stovetop. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. There are many photos on this refrigerator. Ooh. Don't show either. Yeah, old family. What are those little horns you're wearing? It's almost like you were trying to. She gets it now. Why did you Photoshop Ralsei to be? What? That's your brother? Yeah, now that I look at it, it looks, different. I said I get it! You can stop pointing out the differences! Are they really that different? Are they? No amount of church will save you from wasting pancakes. I got you, though. Just bring me your leftovers. Wait for me. Pancakes. I'll be back for you. Take the pancakes now! What do you mean? It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Can I call anybody? Ring, ring, ring. The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone, after all. Well, now we know. Was that the walking sound effect? All right, here we are. Oh, sorry. We're here. Now, Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You two behave yourselves, all right? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, all right? We're wearing our fancy clothes. Guess we gotta go through that big door. Let's go and look around first. Yeah, I'm gonna look around. Of course we're gonna look around. Chris, go get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free... There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks? Damn. Well, at least we get to the free milk. What? Is that milk? Is that blessed water or something? It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture, and some copies of Lord of the Hammer. Yes, Lord of the Hammer. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Azrael, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Susie pretended to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser! It's kind of cute. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoot whipped cream. It's not stupid. I agree. I agree. It's a door to some sort of office. Seems like a decent place for clues. Let's not break in when your mom is around, though. She's probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. True, she probably does. You hear various people rehearsing inside. Damn. We don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts, or ends, or whatever. That's super fair. That's super fair. Can I leave? All right, let's skip out, is what I would say if your mom didn't ask us. Man, look at Susie keeping us on the straight and narrow. Susie's a true friend. All right, I guess there's no more exploring then. I thought you said there was exploring. All right, here we go. Through the big doors. Hey, some familiar faces. Hell yeah, back of the bus. Mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Sleep through service? No, we're gonna watch. We're going to watch. Yeah, she'd probably notice if you start snoring. Rudy! You better be fine, Rudy. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today, on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song. Heaven knows the story that we've borne from of the shadows cutting deep and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep to the majesty and pray we not forget the tale of Deltarune. Okay. You may now close your hymnals. Hey, I didn't know Noelle was so good at singing. Damn, let's wave the lighteners next time. Now, for the reading of the holy words, everyone, please welcome Caddy Kattenheimer to the stand. Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? Lol. Caddy, do you, oh wait. Caddy, do you, have the reading papers? No, I'm like good. I like memorized it. You, memorized it? Yeah, like, so is everyone, like, ready to rock? Woo! 3, 2, 1, gozies! Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you? It has, like, the cool prophecy. Oh, wait. And, like, okay, so, like, I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but there's heroes. They're so cool. They have, like, swords and stuff. And there's one with, like, horns. He's honestly so cute. I mean, there, like, aren't any pictures, but, like, I don't know why. I just, like, imagine him as, like, cute. I don't know. Like, oh my God, pinch him in the cheeks and give him a pie. Give him a little fat-free coupon. Wait, what? We, like, have such a huge pile of those. Oh my God. But, like, where amazing is, like, are like, oh my God, they're like, the thing is, they could be like any of us, you know? So, like, there's the thing, like, you gotta keep in mind, we could all be someone that might change the world, right? So should be nice to each other. That's like the main thingy of our religion, right? Like, let's just be nice to everyone. We're all family. no matter what kind of person or who they are. Like, we believe weird crap, but we're totally cool like that. You don't know who's gonna grow up to be a hero, right? Like, even maybe, like, I'm actually a hero too. Like, maybe I'm keeping a secret from you guys. Psych, I'm totally not me. It's not me. Or is it? Like, totally keeping you guessing, right? And yet, like, yeah, that's not the whole thing. Maybe bad things happen in the story too. Like, what's it called? A calamity? But, like, it's, like, all cool because, like... Okay, actually, I don't remember what happens. I always fell asleep during the reading, TBH. LOL! Oh my god, well, I'm, like, here. Like, shout out to my mom and dad. Hey, Mom and Dad! And, like, shout out to my little sister, who couldn't make it here today. I don't know what she's doing, communing with the demons or something. Yeah, she, like, does that. Lol, cute, am I right? She should come here and, like, bask in, like, some totally holy light sometime. Lap her tongue in the holy water. Oh my god, what? That's not for drinking? Oh my god, I kept drinking it because I was thirsty, lol. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's keep going with the dialogue. I think she's going to keep laughing for the rest of the sermon. Oh. Look in pocket for fun. Alright, let's pay attention. Jeez, look at you acting so holy. Come on, don't think I haven't heard the rumors, you know? When you and Caddy were kids, didn't you try to summon a demon? I'm surprised they even let you in here. Then again, this place does seem pretty, tolerant. Huh, fruit juice? If I can last until the end, we'll get fruit juice? Is that the reason you're trying to pay attention? Well, okay. For the fruit juice. Shadow Bro, welcome to the stream. Ba-bam! Thus concludes the first reading. Yep, thanks, Caddy. That was wonderful. Now for today's sermon. We once again share a passage by my late father, Gerson Boom. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now, let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. But was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write, to take the future, and... Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. Well, all right, I guess we're sleeping anyway. Chris! Hey, Chris! Get up! We don't have any time to waste! We have to get to the bottom of this! The bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice? Yeah! Yeah! Cheers, everybody. Ba-bam! Wait. Church flavor. Anyway, you go ask around the shelter codes. Me, I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. At the bottom of this punch bowl. In here! I knew it! Susie, you do you, bro. Hey, Chris, I'll get to the bottom of this juice. You get to the bottom of the clues. Clues. Whatever. Code? No code. I don't go here. I just randomly decided today. By the way, that girl's reading was, like, so bad. It was so awful, you can't help but smile, you know? Like, Like, what does that girl think she knows? I guess we're gonna ask Caddy about the symbols, huh? She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills. Okay. Shelter? No. Now you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man, Burgley. Yes, Burgley. Burgley. My favorite character in the game, Burgley. Chris fooled you. Bet you thought I was Caddy. No, I really didn't. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What? Codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Been real. All right, Snake Dude. Code? If you mean the code to my success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family. That's cute. I listened to the synesthesia. Heck yeah, my dude. Heck yeah. Ba-bam. Chip. Yep, that's how we cheers it. Chrissy! Oh my god, you came to see me. So cute. Huh? Code? Locked? Huh? Sorry, don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And, like, codes are for nerds. Lol. Oh, so we gotta talk to Burgley. My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl, too. Huh? Codes? Locked doors? I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know. So your genius daughter knows that Noelle and Burgley probably have the answer. All right. We'll see. We shall see. This church seems like a good spot. I do agree this church seems like a good spot, Rory Knight. Making me nervous, you saying that, though. Makes me nervous when you say that. Caddy has a sister, too. All right, Mr. Old Man Tortoise. Chris, it is most wonderful to see you worshiping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me? Let's start with that. Banging sermon, my man. Thank you, Chris. Although I did see that it put you to sleep. I know, I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons, or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. Oh, that's kind of mean. That's kind of sad for himself. Asgore. Oh, your father! He typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Chris. And for Asriel, Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers, too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Oh. Even Toriel, huh? Interesting. Toriel prays for him, too. Entered the shelter. Chris, I do not know what you are experiencing recently, but... Chris, please, look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. That was very dismissive. Sir. I'm asking about the shelter, and you dismissed me. Okay. Can I get some juice? Glass is 0% red, 0% yellow. Add a little bit of red. You carefully titrated the juice into your glass. 25% red, 0% yellow. Now we're adding some yellow juice. Juice added. Glass is 25% red, 25% yellow. More yellow. Juice added. Glass is 25% red, 50% yellow. 50-50. Juice added. Glass is 50% red, 50% yellow. Drink name. Try this. It's orange juice. Empty drink. To the cycle of Susie. I'm glad Susie's cycling. Okay, let's do red juice all the way. No, red juice 75%. Give me 75% red juice and a little bit of yellow juice. And it is Sunset Requiem. Delicious. The Sunset Requiem. Yes, please. All right. More red juice. Oh. This is the limits of your power. This is the limit. 100% juice. We can't even have 125% juice. What is this? 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. Can't even have 110%. Disgraceful. All right. I do like the Sunset Requiem. All right. Now we're going to do let's do a yellow. And a red. Whoa. Nice juice combo. Looks cool. Yeah. And it's a juice. There's no reason to get more. What? No, I want to know what the name of the juice is called. What's it called? The longer you trip, the more I'm gonna sip. Well, keep sipping, lady. Aw, man. I wanted to know what other flavors we can get. And Caleb, looks like I've been live for about almost, not quite, almost 3 hours. But we're gonna keep going for a couple more hours. And again, we will be on tomorrow. We'll continue wherever we stop today. We're going to keep on going tomorrow. I'm not religious, man, but I just, love coming here. At the atmosphere, the structure, the community. It's just so groovular. Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. I didn't like that. Black juice to obtain. Wait. Can we actually get juice? Wait. Juice and. Wait, hold on. Juice potential. There's a chance to get juice potential. Yeah, allow. All right, cool. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna look out for that black juice. Yes, we will still be live. Oh my gosh, I need to catch up. Y'all, I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god. I haven't seen the last episode, or maybe the last 2 episodes. I don't know if there's 2 episodes I haven't seen. I've seen episode 1 through 4. Oh my god. And by the way, yeah, that scene where, what's his face? He's like the... Okay, that was pretty great. But oh my god, Maki, oh my god, that fight scene. So good. So good. Alright. And yeah, the juice, my boyfriend loves the juice. Juice. Alright.
Chris, a nice surprise seeing you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I go make my 25 red and 75% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow.
I literally just made that drink, Alvis. I just made that drink and Susie liked it. Now, I will take a step back for a second here. I know I didn't finish the dialogue, but it's this anxiety that I admit I understand, unfortunately. Because as you see, reality was we created that drink. But as I was saying earlier on the stream with the Depresso Espresso, sometimes the anxiety can make you believe that before it even happened, it's not even reality. But you're already like, nope, can't do it, won't do it. You're already stopping yourself. And right here, Alphys is stopping herself from an experience where she could bond with Susie. But Alphys is too afraid that she's going to get made fun of. And all she had to do was just be herself and make herself that drink. But I totally understand. That fear of rejection, that fear of embarrassment and shame. I get it. But I made that drink. My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo recipe? Drink juice in front of her. That's so rude. We'll offer the juice. Chris, phew, what a relief. Cheers, everybody.
Did you want to talk about something?
The shelter.
Huh? Shelter? Why would you want to go there?
Architectural history research. Put hay inside new house for Susie.
Chris, wow, that's very, above and beyond. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse? Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project.
Alphys, that was actually helpful. Thank you.
But by the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess I could just otherwise find out if she hates me. That would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls.
Felt like useful information. It was useful information. Yes, Maki is goated, and Caleb, yes, it is good. It is worth the watch. It is worth the watch. Caleb, so far, I don't think it's a car, but I'm hoping it's a car. It seems like it's not going to be a car. We're probably going to find out this chapter. WTVR official, welcome. Bam. All right. Can I make more juice now that I give her juice? Juice. There's no reason to get more. Really? I want to get more juice. I want more juice. Yo, Chris. Didn't expect to see you here. And with Susie. You know, last time at the shelter, yo, that wasn't cool. Susie will not be tamed. The shelter? Chris? Yo, Chris. The weenie thing was just a bad snowy joke. You don't have to prove anything, okay? Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today? No? You mean you ain't Chip? You ain't gel it? Haha, get it? Angel ain't gel. I don't like you very much right now. Shelter. Shelter? I hardly know her. What? I'm not going to talk to you again. Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about at Kia. You're a little snowball. You're a little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. Who haven't I talked to? Okay, I think I've talked to everybody. Can I give a sermon speech? I cannot. Damn. Is everybody just seeing me like walk around like a fool? Probably. Can I play the piano? A giant organ. Organ, sorry. There hasn't been a reason to play this in a while. I can play it. I could play it, if you would let me. Hey, Noelle, Rudy, Toriel. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny. Wait. Kind of funny seeing you here without Azrael. Nice singing. Ooh, Key. I mean, we'll talk about that, but nice singing first. She's a friend. Huh? Thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always missed, I liked hearing you play the piano. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Azrael. The locked door. Huh? You mean, how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything important, she always keeps locked down at home. Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. I don't know. Clues acquired. Now you can report. Hello, to Chris. Personal space. Well, I wanted to ask you more stuff. All right, fine, whatever. Hey, Christmas. Look who decided to crawl out of their little igloo. Noel, your singing has gone so lovely. You, Chris, and Azrael should perform sometime. Huh? It would be nice to go caroling together. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Everybody knows that Chris is gonna sing swears. Chris, what kind of person are you, bruh? Hey, Christmas. I am grateful for your wife's carols, your wife's financial support to him. I just wish she did not support his, you know what. His, you know what. One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. One more word. One more word. Oh my God, she was real. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Rudy, does this mean you're better? Does this mean you're not in the hospital anymore? Hey, Christmas, look who decided to crawl out of their igloo. Key lime pie? Boy, do I have some memories of that. Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place. Of key lime pie. Okay. Sorry, honey. I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home earlier if you want to. Oh, she literally finished. That's funny. Did you want to talk about something? Undine.
Yesterday evening, Officer Undine actually invited me here. She said, you know, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, you know? Which is why it's kind of awkward she's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Maybe I'm the stupid one thinking she actually...
It's because of me. She gave you chocolates, though.
You know, you're right, Chris. Then again, the chocolates were so stale that they kind of put me into a coma all last night. What? She also could have been trying to poison me, but...
All right, let's go check out the architecture of this shelter. Tell Susie the info. Cool. Let's hear what you got. All right. Let's do it. You explain the situation to Susie. So, the only two leads we got are Undine and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One look like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One look like the badge the cop wears. Undine probably knew something too. One look like a pine tree, And the mayor. Not just Rudy. Not just Noel. The mayor. Like trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne? They wanted to take their codes so they could get in? But in that case, they'd have to know the other 2 codes, too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops. Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What? Well, it said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah, wait. Now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? On the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kind of like the holidays just got frozen in place. Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. Hey, nice singing. Susie? How'd you... What you... What brings you to church, Susie? You know... Juice? Oh, right, sure, that's why I come too? Right. Yeah. It looks like blood. Definitely. Haha, that's why I'm always drinking it. Looks like blood. Yeah. Too bad they just ran out of blood. Where are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. Yes? Look, Noel. You wanna work on our project together? You know, at your place. I mean, we know, but Noel. Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure if she'd... Yes, I mean yes. Yes, we can do it, yes. Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom. High five. Cool, we'll see you later? Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right. It's for the school project. So, should I invite Birdley then? Oh, hell no. Okay. Well, feel free to, come over anytime. Sure, we gotta go to school first anyway. On a weekend? I mean, cool, sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball. Bail. Let's ball. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the dinner? Oh, diner. I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Oh, Tori! What a coincidence seeing you here. All right, Asgore. Oh, all right, buddy. Just after church ended, too. Hello, Asgore. Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems I had extra flowers lying around and... Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later? Of course. Yeah, bud. That was not the move, bro. That was not the move. Ugh. Well, little blossoms. We tried our best. Just hope Azrael will be able to see us all back to normal. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator. Yep, that's the sound flower makes when I put it in my pocket. Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Now what? Want to check up on Ralsei at school? Should probably catch him on the plan. Or I guess we could go to Noel's first. Whatever you want to do, do it. It's the weekend. Oh, what should we do? We got options. We got options. All right, first let's go to the cemetery. There might be something going on here. Oh, the safe spot's not here. Kirsten Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here if anyone asks. You're writing. Remember, y'all, sometimes it's important to take a break to get them ideas. What? WTD are official. You don't like Gojo. I'm sorry, my dude. I actually do like Gojo. I gotta admit, I do like Gojo. But I gotta say, like, they're doing such a good job with all the other characters. Again, Maki had such an upgrade. Crazy. I don't know. I'm looking forward to the episodes I missed out on. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep streaming, but I will go ahead and end our YouTube stream and our Undertale stream, and we'll continue the Undertale stream tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do. But for tonight, we're gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna do a round of, I don't know. I'm gonna play my toxic games in a minute. We'll play some League of Legends. We'll probably play some 2XKO. We might play some Overwatch. So if you guys want to just hang out, we're gonna hang out for the rest of the night. Just gonna hang out and chat. If you guys just want to hang out and chat, that's just what we're gonna do. But I think you're right, Cap. I think you're right. Let's get to checkpoint and close it here for Deltarune tonight. And then we're going to go ahead and end the live on YouTube. But we'll still stay live on TikTok and on Twitch. But let me find the save first. Okay. A little up from the church. Yeah, I don't want to interact with anybody because I'm going to start reading. I'm going to read. Yeah, my voice is slowly starting to crack. So, yeah, I think 3 hours of Deltarune is probably my limit. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan from now on. I'm going to try to do it like that, where I'll probably start the stream playing, like, whatever game. And then we'll get into the meat and potatoes of the stream and play, like, the game, which will be this one. And then after, like, 3-ish hours, we'll go ahead and take a... Because my voice... Although, who knows? Maybe now that I'm not going to be voicing for Tenna, maybe we'll be all right. Maybe do a little bit longer. But 3-4 hours, I think, of Undertale, Deltarune, I think would be a good call. Yes, we will be streaming tomorrow. Yes, we'll be streaming tomorrow. Ba-bam! But we are continuing tonight. We are. I'm going to take a break. Again, if you guys just want to hang out, you are more than welcome. Again, I'm just going to be vibing. We're going to have some music in the background. We're going to play some League of Legends, and then we're going to do some competitive stuff in a minute. But for Undertale, this is it for right now. So again, thank you guys for hanging out. This is the beginning of Chapter 4. And so we will conclude this part right here. Thank you guys again. I am DrDonMaximos. This is Deltarune Chapter 4. Bam! We got so much more to go. I'm excited. I'm excited for this chapter. All right. Ending the stream for YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out on YouTube. Ba-bam. Goodbye.